today have started saying that our baseline assumption is a base case assumption is that Greece will exit the eurozone. I mean this has started happening in the last 16, 24 odd hours or so. I don't know what the impact of that is, or it's kind of sort of hard to say, but we'll put those up in a bit. This is coming in from the chief economists of some of the biggest global banks who've got significant stock operations as well. Avinnash, where do you stand on the market? Safe to say that if the global market doesn't fall off again, market here should be okay?
Yeah, I think if the global markets consolidate or show some signs of stability, then I think we could obviously show some sort of a small bounce back. But I think the clear idea that Greece moves out of euro, I think by weekend they're going to give a fresh plan. In case Greece doesn't remain in the euro, then obviously there is going to be some short-term pain for the European banks, and probably some more volatility could be seen across Europe and the globe. My sense is, I think clearly what we saw in China yesterday, I think clearly artificial measures have been put to actually stem the fall. Clearly with valuations being so steep, I think it's not going to be the end of the story. I think clearly we could see some more damage in China, and that could possibly impact sectors like metals, clearly which are going to be on the losing ground. I think we have seen heavy cuts in stocks like Vedanta, Tata Steel, Hindalco. So I would say that these are sectors which are going to remain vulnerable, because earnings even for the first 2 quarters of FY16 are going to remain extremely weak. So I think it's going to be a stock specific call, and more importantly today we have TCS numbers. So I think the earnings season is going to be very important for the markets to show some sort of good bounce going forward.
But are both of you, Prakash and